One, joy has grown with us here. The Komarock South Primary School. This was an effort by us as the officials of KRA. Those of you who know KMO, that was an effort by KRA officials.
This is Embakasi TV.
Welcome to Embakasi TV, another episode of Banja Show. Today, mambo vulai. Tuna roll again. Tuko na chairman KRA, Komarock Resident Association. Anataka kutueleza KRA inafanya nini. He's here with us. Welcome, chairman.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
happy to meet you today.
welcome to Embakasi TV.
Thank you.
Tell our viewers, wewe ni nani kwanza?
Dear viewers, I'm happy to be here today. My name is Pastor Dr. Richard Kimuyu. By the grace of God, I'm the current Chairman General of Komarock Resident Association. I'm a resident here in Komarock for more than 20 years now. Karibuni sana. Thank you.
Karibu sana daktari.
Thank you.
Sasa tunakuwa tunasikia tu KRA. Yeah. KRA ni nini?
That's a very good question kwa sababu hiyo ndio imekuwa ni jambo nzuri kwamba niwaelezee wananchi na the residents kwamba Komarock Residents Association is the registered resident association and neighborhood association for the gated community within Komarock. That is from Komarock Sector 1 all the way to Komarock Heights. And this association was formed in the year 1996 with the very clear objectives which we wanted to pursue to ensure that people of Komarock, they live in a good environment, they live together as brothers and sisters, and to ensure that we deal with issues of land grabbing, illegal dumping, and illegal constructions within the estate.
Yeah, you've just told us that KRA was formed in 1996.
Yes.
In 1996.
1996.
All these years that it has been in existence.
Yes.
Do you believe KRA has achieved its role?
Wow.
Its objective.
Yeah, thank you very much. As I've said, one of the objectives that we were ready to do was to ensure that there is security. Today, we have achieved a lot because if you go to we have now 42 branches. Every one of the branches you go, you find there is a metal gate at the gate, and also there are guards. We employ guards there. Everywhere you go, you are going to find the guards at the gate to ensure that whoever enters there is known. We don't allow in and out without controls. That's one big achievement that we have done. Two is that some years back there was an attempt by some corrupt guys where they wanted to make Komarock a dumping site. Actually, all through this, when Dandora appeared that it was kind of getting filled up, they now wanted to start coming to do a dumping within Komarock. But the leaders that time and the residents that time, we fought that move, and we ensured that there was no dumping that was created in Komarock. Talking about the achievement as you have asked me, today, by the grace of God, we've been able to we have been able to get the KMO. The KMO, those of you who know KMO, that was an effort by KRA officials whereby we had to negotiate with the owners of the land here, that is Housing Finance, and we agreed with them that they were building phase 5A and phase 5B, they were also to build us a shopping center because we did not have a shopping center, and we are happy that with the document that we signed with them in 2014, now that KMO was built, and the resident of Komarock and even beyond Komarock, they are happy to come to that place for their shopping and for other even shopping. We have hospitals there. We have a supermarket there. We have so many things happening there, and we count that one as one of the achievements. Recently, one of the other big achievement was the Komarock South Primary School. This was an effort by us as the officials of KRA, where we negotiated again with Housing Finance, and we signed an agreement where they were to give us 5 acres of land. And that land was given to us some years, that was 2015. But of course, as an association, we don't have money that we can be able to do as a construction. So I remember in 2017 when Mheshimiwa Major Dong was elected. Early in 2018, I had a meeting with him in his office, and we agreed that we are going to give him all the papers that he can now start working on them towards us having the school being built using the CDF money. And at this point, allow me to say thank you to Major Dong, because that journey started in 2018, but the school was started sometimes, I think 2019 thereabout, and October 2022. His Excellency the President came here and we were able to open that school, and now the school has more than 2,000 pupils. That's a big achievement for Komarock Resident Association. Thank you, sir.
I've seen that you've got some achievement, but everywhere we have achievement, there are challenges.
Yes.
Can you give some of the challenges that you go through before you achieve what you've achieved?
Thank you very much. One of our biggest challenges that we are facing now is the issue of illegal constructions, illegal developments. This is a big challenge to us, because if you look at our constitution, one of the things that we were registered to do is to ensure that we don't allow Komarock to be like another slum. Yeah. Now this is coming up slowly, courtesy of some house owners who don't want to follow the laws. Somebody will go there, get some illegal approvals. They will come, they want to do 4-story houses, which was not catered for in the original plan, because as many may not know, that this land was given to Housing Finance, the then Kenya Building Society, to build low-cost housing. And people bought this house. Everybody used to go there, look at the house. You like it the way it is. Your neighbor will look at and like it the way it is. Then how come now tomorrow you liked your house the way it is? Now you want now to demolish it and start doing high-rise. This is one of our biggest challenges which we are facing. But this we would be able to have controlled it. Why not for this corruption of having illegal approvals from every side? You go to tell somebody, what are you doing here? He tells you, I have approval. Where is the approval? No. Go to the county. They know. So when you hear those stories, now you are. Another challenge that we are facing is the issue of education to our residents, because of course for the association to move forward, the residents, they need to be able to understand what is this association, what is the responsibility of the residents in the association. And one of the key responsibilities of the residents is the issue of payment of security services. Because as I've said, we have got the gates with the security guards. The question is, these guards, they must be paid. And now one of the challenges we are facing is somebody enters into a gate and a guard opens the gate. The guy goes, come back again, and 2, 3, 4, 5, even up to several years, somebody is not paying. That's a big challenge with what we call the defaulters. That is because if you go to the 42 branches, they will tell you one of their biggest challenges is people who don't want to pay. Now that they don't cooperate. Now you find that a few of us who feel that we need the security, we are carrying the defaulters on our shoulders. So that's a big challenge that we are facing now.
You talked about ensuring that public spaces in Komarock are not grabbed. I think that's one of your core areas of concern.
Exactly.
To my knowledge, I know you have several spaces that have been grabbed.
Yeah.
I can start with phase 2.
Yes.
And phase 2 shopping center. There was a public space.
Yes.
Just here at Redeemed.
Yes.
There was a public space.
Yes.
Earmarked for nursery school.
Yes.
The other one was also earmarked for nursery school.
Yes.
We've got several other open spaces.
Yes.
They have already been grabbed.
Yes.
What are your plans as KRA to bring back these public utilities back to the people?
Yes, I like that. I wish I had many people like you asking the right question, because now when this asset was built, you'll be shocked to find that we had all manner of amenities here. Nursery school, secondary schools, primary schools, clinics, and all that. Even police stations, even post office, and all that was taken. Now we have some spaces now which have been grabbed, and somebody is saying that they have got papers, fake. Of course, we call them fake papers. Yeah, but now, one of the biggest issue that even the DCC was asking the other day, the government, because of the increase of the population in this estate now, there is need for us to have a police station, or at least a police base. So what we are telling the government is to do like what Governor Sakaja has done in some areas. The spaces which were meant, the ones you have mentioned now, they were known that this was a public nursery school, this was a public hospital and all that. We are telling the government, both the national government and the county government, the master plan for this area, we have it, and the government has it. We come here and we do audit. We find out we were supposed to have 5 dispensaries. They were to be here and there. Then we come and go and find out on that land where the dispensary was to be, what is there now? We were to have a nursery school. We go, we do a proper land audit, and then the government, both the national and the county government, now they should now help us now to forcefully acquire this land or get this land for the good of the people of Komarock. Because without doing that, then there's no other way that we are going, because we cannot start throwing stones or chasing ama ile inaitwa na jinsi kusalimia wenye it will look but we want to follow the right channel. You know, you are sitting on a public land. Let the government who are responsible for this come and they say, this is a nursery school, we want to build a nursery school here. This is a hospital, we want to build a hospital here. And that, the people of Komarock shall be happy with that.
Have you started such initiative, or have you tried moving to offices here and there as KRA to acquire back such land?
If I show you the kind of file we have, is volumes of it, because from 1999 especially, a lot has been done. A few weeks ago, I had an opportunity to meet the new DCC who came, and the same talk is the one which so you're asking whether we have done anything. Yes, this is what we are doing, and we believe God that these are our administrators, especially the national government administrators. They are one of these days. Just the way the government has recovered this. Yeah, exactly. The same way. Somebody is building on a river encroaching to a river. He is told to move. If you don't move, the government comes in. Likewise, we want to see the same thing being done. You are built on a public land. The government should tell you, my friend, just move, and then the land reverts back to the public.